Man, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of EOS. It's 10 out of Jake, man. I'm rocking with y'all rocking with me. And for this video, we're going to be speaking on the new surveillance video of the Pooh Shiesty double shooting that took place in Miami. Now, Miami, has always been known for luxury and crime. With 13% of the sand on Miami Beach testing positive for cocaine, everybody loves to vacation down for the Scarface experience. Now, I spoke on Memphis rapper Pooh Shiesty back when the news first broke. A double shooting in Miami involving a green McLaren, a Maybach, and two victims driving themselves to a nearby urgent care facility in a Mercedes. According to the arrest report, Pooh Shiesty met up with two men who were planning on selling him sneakers and marijuana on top of receiving a payment for the green McLaren they rented him. And I'd like to take this time to point out, you can still get arrested for marijuana in the state of Florida. Over 20 grams is a felony, and your friendly neighborhood drug dealer will tell on you, especially if you try to rob them. Now, the case didn't add up because the intent to rob wasn't even there. Pooh Shiesty even left behind a Louis Vuitton bag with $30,000 in cash at the crime scene. He was charged with armed robbery with a firearm, aggravated battery with a deadly weapon doing great bodily harm, because there's a bad bodily harm apparently, aggravated assault with a firearm, and theft. He was then booked into the Miami-Dade County Jail where he bonded out for $30,000. They probably told him he can leave if they get to keep the Louis bag and whatever's inside. But however, Pooh Shiesty is back on the streets, and the surveillance video of the shooting was just released. Now, in this 30-second clip, we can see a green McLaren followed by a Maybach pulling into a parking lot, literally a block away from the Bay Harbor Islands police station. Multiple people standing, then all of a sudden shit goes south and guns start going off. The shooting was quick, but the video itself doesn't actually show who shot. You can just obviously see White T got hit in the ass as he runs back to the Mercedes, and if you peep game, the second victim was in the passenger seat of the Mercedes. The green McLaren door opens up and a man can be seen aiming something that takes two hands to hold, as Buddy on the floor can be seen trying to get up. Soon after that, everybody leaves, and looking at how White T reacted, nobody fired as they left, telling me the intent to kill wasn't there. Now, back to the arrest report. The victim said he was in the green McLaren with Pooh Shiesty when two men got out of another vehicle with guns and approached the McLaren. The victim said Shiesty told him to get out of the car, and as he was getting out, he was shot in the ass. The second victim said he was walking back to the car when he heard two shots and fell to the ground. Victim number two then said he looked at Pooh Shiesty, who was in the driver's seat of the McLaren, and Shiesty pointed an assault rifle at him and said, "Don't try it. Don't try it," before driving away. Now, it doesn't take a crime analyst to break down the meaning of "don't try it." If what the victim is saying is true, then Shiesty was telling him don't try it because victim number two was most likely armed with a gun. Because what the fuck else is he gonna try and do? Run into bullets? And if that simple statement by the victim alleges he was armed, this could be used in Shiesty's defense. Now, I don't know why Shiesty would need to open the door to tell him that, but to each his own. What exactly went wrong isn't clear. Shiesty allegedly shot White T after forcing him out of the car, and another man with a mask shot the passenger in the Mercedes who said he was running back to the car, which is inconsistent with what the video shows. Now, the police are using Shiesty's Instagram against him. They already have the pictures of him in the green McLaren, but more specifically, they have a picture of two Glocks and a Draco, the same style weapon that may or may not have been used in the crime. Video evidence is never good when you're fighting a case, especially one as violent as this, but Shiesty has the best lawyer in South Florida, and we'll see what the future holds. Now, the video and the witness reports, victim reports, they're inconsistent, they don't add up, which just sounds funny. And anytime you have someone that's saying they were gonna sell somebody else marijuana, which is a drug in the state of Florida, and it's a felony, obviously, to be selling it, things just aren't gonna add up, and they didn't add up. If they were armed, and that's why Pooh Shiesty was saying don't try it, then they must have got rid of the gun during the process, because nothing in the reports said that they were actually armed, and they damn sure didn't shoot back. Now, the face of the driver and the gun in the vehicle was blurred out for some reason. I'm not sure why. So we can't tell how good a picture is actually shown of the driver. If they've confirmed that that driver is Pooh Shiesty, it looks like him without a doubt. Or is it too much of a shadow within the vehicle to really tell who the driver is? Because if they can't prove it's him and they're going off the word of two people that had the intent of selling sneakers and weed, I don't really know. I mean, how credible of a source are they if their stories don't even add up to what the video shows? Regardless, he's facing some serious charges, and we're just gonna have to see how it plays out. It's 10 out of Jake. I'm rocking with y'all rocking with me. Till next time.